Good evening, everybody, and welcome in. We'll be here until 12 midnight tonight. I got my clock set up here, my Diamond Mine clock. Oh, I thought it was stopped, man. We can never have that Diamond Mine clock stop. We're going to emblazon it. It's 9:03 KBLA Super Music Time. The temperature at the Civic Center tonight is 64 degrees.
KBLA Super Weekend.
Tonight, I hope that you'll be with us all the way up until midnight tonight as we feature Love, The Doors, The Seeds, and Rainy Days.
My beautiful balloon. Would you like to ride my beautiful balloon? We could float among the stars together, you and I. Oh, we can fly up and away, my beautiful balloon. The world's a nicer place in my beautiful balloon. It wears a nicer face in my beautiful balloon. We can sing a song and sail along the silver sky. Or we can fly up and away, my beautiful Suspended under the twilight canopy, we'll search the cosmos there to guide us. Find some change to find yourself loving me. Find a love to hide us, but keep the moon beside us. Your love is waiting there in my beautiful balloon. Way up in the air in my beautiful balloon. If you'll hold my hand, we'll chase your dream across the sky. Oh, we can fly up and away, my beautiful balloon.
Up and away! Out of sight record from the Fifth Dimension at 9:06 KBLA Super Music Time Friday night. The final fling over LA for a Diamond Mine. 64 Civic Center degrees. You're going to dig what's happening at Gazzarri's in the Sunset Strip. Now 4 bands sogging it to you. The joint effort, the Dawn, the Coloring Book, and the Abstracts. Every Monday night, the annual dance contest to select Miss Gazzarri Dancer of 1967. A winner receives $500 cash prize. You'll dig Wednesday night, that's Fashion Night. Cash prizes for best mod and psychedelic outfits. So move to the in spot and groove to the sounds of the joint effort, the Dawn, the Coloring Book, and the Abstract. Don't miss out. Don't be a Gazzarri's dropout. Be there.
Baby Diamond.
Ready?
KBLA.
Love, featured tonight in the Diamond Mine, on display in the Psychedelic Department Store.
I went to Georgia, I went to Florida, I went to Mississippi, tripped in Mississippi, but not you. I'll be sorry. I went to Baghdad, I went to Laurel, tripped in the canyon, my head is still bad, but not you. I'll
I'll be following 908 in the Diamond Mine on a Friday night in Los Angeles.
KBLA Super Smash.
Oh, it's the eerie air of the inebriated hobby horse sinking slowly into oblong oblivion in the green grass behind the stadium. That's Van Morrison and his brown-eyed Friday Night Girl.
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came. Down in the hollow, playing a new game. Laughing and running, hey, hey. Skipping and a jumping. In the misty morning fog with our hearts that thumping and you. A brown-eyed girl.
Morrison's Brown-Eyed Girl. Not an antique art dark, but a brown-eyed girl. You dig that? Sliding with me down the Sin Sin Senate breath-powered elevator to the last luscious love level of the Diamond Mine on a Friday night. We'll have an announcement about the Diamond Mine future tonight at about 11:45 or a quarter to 12.
KBLA Super Smash.
However you keep track.
Before you slip into unconsciousness, I'd like to have another kiss, another flashing chance at bliss, another kiss, another kiss. The days are bright and filled with pain. Enclose me in your gentle rain. The time you ran was too insane. We'll meet again. We'll meet again.
on the Crystal Ship tonight, worth a perfectly matched pair of rivaling cufflinks tonight here in the Diamond Mine at 9:15 KBLA Super Music Time.
Baby Diamond.
What was that?
KBLA.
Evil. Good grief, it is 64 degrees in Los Angeles, and I can make it with a friend.
What would you think if I sang out a tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends. With a little help from my friends.
Don't knock it, man. It's all right. Beatles getting by with a little help from their friends at 9:17 in the Diamond Mine.
Baby Diamond.
I'm ready.
KBLA.
You got one foot. Feels like it's slipping slowly into the grave, and your cash prize is death. And your hobby horse is waiting as you ride.
Sometimes I feel so lonely.
Away.
My come down, I'm scared to face. I pierced my skin again, Lord. No one cares for me. My soul belongs to the dealer. He keeps my mind as well. I play the part of the leecher. No one cares for me, cares for me. Look out, Joe, I'm falling. I can't unfold my arms. I've got one foot in the graveyard. No one cares for me, cares for me, cares for me. Signed DC.
That's it. Love Sign DC at 9:20 in the Diamond Mine.
They're here in a Hullabaloo After Hours exclusive, the mightiest of all San Francisco groups, the Grateful Dead. Yes, the fantastic Grateful Dead in their exclusive Hullabaloo debut this Friday for both the early show and the After Hours. Plus, Hullabaloo stars the Yellow Pages, and with their new smash recorder, The Power.
Children ask if he is dead.
Be there for the one and only LA appearance of the mighty Grateful Dead. Plus, Hullabaloo stars the Yellow Pages and The Power. That's the Grateful Dead this Friday only. 2 big shows, 8 p.m. at the Hullabaloo and 1 a.m. for the out-of-sight Hullabaloo After Hours. That's the Hullabaloo Sunset and Vine in Hollywood.
KBLA.
That's me, one of the last original Flower Children on a final fling on a Friday night.
My baby, she made out of love, like one of those bunnies out of the Playboy Club. But she got something much greater than gold. Crazy about that girl, she got so much soul. I said she got the kind of loving, kissing and a hugging. Sure is metal, glad that I'm a fella, and I know that she knocked me on my feet. Have mercy on me, 'cause she knocked me on my feet. There is no girl in the whole world that can love me like you do. Yeah. Oh, my baby, when she walks by, all the fellas go, and I know why. It's simply 'cause that girl, she looks so fine. And if she ever leave me, I will lose my mind. She got the kind of loving, kissing and a hugging. Sure is better, glad that I'm a fella, and I know that she knocked me off my feet. Have mercy on me, 'cause she knocked me on my feet. Hey. There is no girl in the whole world that can love me like you do. Yeah. Everybody in the neighborhood will testify that my girl, she looks so good now. Yeah, she's so fine, outside to the blind. Yeah. If she ever leave me, I will lose my mind. She got the kind of loving, kissing and a hugging. Sure is better, glad that I'm a fella, and I know that she knocked me on my feet. Have mercy on me, 'cause she knocked me on my feet. There is no girl in the whole world that can love me like you do, baby.
Buckingham's. I'll dig it, man. I'll go for it. It's 9:23 now here on a Friday night in the Diamond Mine. I got Going Home coming up in just a moment, friends. Well, sometime this hour we'll get Going Home on, or sometime. And what is that? Scares me to death. It's another one of those Nirvana nearsighted noblemen coming down the fur cavern of the Diamond Mine. Oh, it's relative.
KB Diamond.
Right?
KBLA.
Relative to the aspects of raspberries, red roses, razor blades, and Big Rhonda. Total eeriness on a Friday night. The Doors.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my
and only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Nothing will be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Burbank, you're listening to The Dave Diamond Show on your proven much more music station.
Super 15 KBLA.
It's 9:31 in the Diamond. Friday night in Los Angeles, and everything is fine from KBLA, taking on the big timers tonight.
And too much time away.
Whatever, what we got.
Can't stand another day. Maybe you think I've seen the world, but I'd rather see my girl. I'm going home. 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 Boom, 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 home. Boom, 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 back home. Yes, I am. All those letters every day may be alright in their way, but I'd love to see your face when I get home in their place. I'm going home. 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 Boom, 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 home. Boom, 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 back home. Yes, I am. Alright. I'm going home. 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 Boom, 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 home. Boom, 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 back home. Yes, I will. When you're 3,000 miles away, I just never sleep the same. If I pack my things right now, I could be home in 7 hours. I'm going home. 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 Boom, 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 home. Boom, 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 back home. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I see my baby. I see my baby. I wanna see my girl. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. baby. I'm looking for my baby. We're gonna go in the early morning, baby. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Gonna catch that plane. I'm gonna catch that plane. Now it won't be alone. I said, listen to me. It won't be alone. No, 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 it won't be alone, baby. It won't be alone. It won't be alone. It won't be alone. A long, long time since I seen my baby. Yes, it is. It's such a long, long time. Long, long time. Long, long time. Long, long time. You know, I'm gonna see my baby one more time. Get home, baby. I wanna see my darling woman make sweet, sweet love. A sweet, sweet love. A sweet, sweet love. A sweet, sweet, a sweet love, you baby. In the middle of the night. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Midnight hour. She make me feel so good. She make me feel alright. She make me feel so good. So good. So good. Oh, when she touch my hand, that's all I got to say. 'Cause I'm gonna pack my bags. La-la-la, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la. Oh, come on. I wanna see your face. I see your face. I see your face. Your pretty smile. 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 Your pretty clothes. Hear talk, hear talk, hear talk, hear talk. Ooh, hear talk, talk. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I see my baby. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Get out. Get out. Get out. So good, seeing your face, making love to you, baby. Yes, it makes me feel so good. Inside, inside, inside. I feel so good inside. Feel so good inside. I feel so good inside. Yeah. Come on, touch me one more time. Touch me one more time. Touch me one more time. Touch me one more. One more. Come on, little girl. You may look sweet. You may look sweet. But I know you're right. But now you're right. But now you're right.
sight. That's called Going Home, man. And that's all 11 minutes of it. It's 9:42. I want to thank everybody that stopped by the Diamond Mine tonight to say hello to Carol and Marnie, who brought these lovely flowers down to us tonight. I don't know if that's a funeral bouquet or no, it's not. Ooh, it smells good though. That's the main crux of it. Good merchandise. 64 degrees Civic Center on the beaches tonight on a Friday night. 63, and in beautiful Burbank in the San Fernando Valley, it's 63 degrees, and you could win an admission for two, good for a year, to the Valley's newest psychedelic house, plus a free evening for two on opening night just by submitting the winning name in the Cinnamon Cinders renaming contest. Now, you may win a year's admission for two to the place where you'll trip out to the freakiest light show in town, top name groups dancing in the grooviest new decor in town opening in July. Just mail your entry with your return address and phone number and your suggested name of the new club to Cinnamon Cinder 11345 Ventura Boulevard in beautiful, bountiful Studio City. Winning entries will be decided on originality, of course, and aptness of thought. Decision of the judges is final, and the event of more than one similar entry being judged best, the earliest postmark will win. Entries must be postmarked no later than midnight Saturday, June 24th. Get your entry in today. Send it to Cinnamon Cinder 11345 Ventura Boulevard in Studio City.
Be the first person to call the Hullabaloo at Hollywood 68281 when the next Animal record is played and win free 2 tickets to the Giant Animal concert at the Hullabaloo next weekend. Listen for the next Animal record, then call the Hullabaloo at Hollywood 68281.
Super 15 KBLA.
Here's the KBLA Valley Calendar.
Concert artist Stephen Bartis will perform the entire Beethoven Piano Sonata cycle in 7 programs at San Fernando Valley State College beginning Saturday, June 17th. Call this number for information, 349-1200.
Send your club or civic announcement to Valley Calendar, KBLA, Burbank.
Soviet Premier Kosygin to arrive in New York tomorrow morning. Details in 10 minutes. Valley News first on KBLA.
Baby Diamond, KBLA.
Have you had your nightly mirage? If not, try this one on for a Friday night. Tommy James and his Shondells at 9:44 in the Diamond Mine.
See you standing in the alley and the hallway. Wait a second, you're gone now. I run to touch you, but you vanish through the doorway. And oh, how hard it is to live without you. I love everything about you. Now I know you're really gone, but my imagination is so slow. I see you coming into view, and your face is telling me that you, oh yeah, oh, wanna be by my side. Oh yeah, oh, now it's finally time. Wait a second, that's all you are to me. So I keep walking through the alleys and the hallways. Where are you? I keep remembering the kissing in the doorway. The cartoon, how it all comes back to me. The movies every Saturday, the place we used to go to eat. I want so much to have it like it used to be. Then I see you coming into view, and your face is telling me that you, oh yeah, oh, wanna be by my side. Oh yeah, oh, now it's finally time. Here comes the end. That's all you are to me.
Tommy James and his Shondells and Just a Mirage. That's all you are to me. Not a sight anyway, that's what I say. Full-grown strawberry-flavored South Sea Love Lemon in the Diamond Mine tonight, featuring our antique Arv Dark. Down, Arv Dark, you silly savage. I see she has on her love-in licorice leash. Little bugger, you. Cool it, man, that's irritating.
Baby Diamond, KBLA.
Now cut that out! Boy, I'll play this for friends. Come on!
Me and my baby party all day long. I'm walking cause I couldn't get my car started. Later from a job and I can't afford to check it. I wish somebody come along and run into it and wreck it. Come on, it's me and my baby party. Come on, I can't get started. Come on, I
I can't afford to check it. I wish somebody come along and run into it and wreck it. Everything is wrong. I think about you every night I live. Thinking about you every time I phone. It sounds like thunder. Some stupid guy trying to reach another number. Come on. Since I've been without you, come on. Always thinking about you, come on. Phone sounds like thunder. Some stupid guy trying to reach another number. Everything is wrong if I laugh on you, baby. I really want to see you when I'm lonely, maybe. I'm doing everything trying to make you see that I belong to you, honey, you belong to me. Come on, I want to see you, baby, come on. I don't mean maybe, come on. I'm trying to make you see that I belong to you and you belong to me. Come on, I gotta see you, baby, come on. I don't mean maybe, come on. I've gotta make you see that I belong to you and you belong to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Those are the Stones. That's Come On, and it's a out-of-sight request for very nice people, and it's 9:48 KBLA Super Music Time, the Diamond Mine, on a Friday night final fling.
Come groove to the out-of-sight sounds of the fabulous Impressions, June 8th through the 18th only at the Whiskey A Go-Go on Sunset Strip.
Have you ever been bugged by the demons of mediocrity as they have buzzed your life with your girl and you and your whole scene? You knew that it was the final phase and you were clinging to a total topless paper clip and the eerie sound of oblivion was near. You knew you had to get out of that place.
Part of the city where the sun refused to shine. People tell me it ain't no use in trying. My little girl, you're so young and fresh. And one thing I know is true. You're gonna die before your time is due. See my daddy in bed is dying. See his hair turning gray. He's been working and saving his life away. I know. And you, yeah. My little girl, you're so young and fresh. And one thing I know is true. You'll be dead before your time is due. Yes, you will. See my daddy in bed is dying. See his hair been turning gray. He's been working and saving his life away. Yes, I know. He's been working, yeah. He's been working, yeah. He's been working. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Oh, baby. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Oh, you know it, baby. And I know it too, baby. Oh, yeah.
dogs are at bay, and it's an eerie Friday night in the final phase of the diamond mine. The stampeding leprechauns have caught up with us. Noblemen recite their poems. Immediately following the news, your decision is to stay or to push that radio button. What will you do?
Information.
9:55, it's partly cloudy with light smog in the valley. This is Gary Whittaker for your information. Officials at New York's Kennedy Airport expect Soviet Premier Kosygin plane to land Saturday morning between 4:30 and 5:30. He's on his way to attend the special UN General Assembly session on the Middle East. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union has issued a warning to the United States over American presence in the demilitarized zone of Vietnam. KBLA monitored this excerpt from a Radio Moscow broadcast.
The Soviet government's daily Izvestia sees America's latest move as an immediate threat to North Vietnam. It recalls the Soviet Union's official pledges of support to the country and warns that mankind cannot be patient forever.
Permission was granted today by the City Planning Commission for construction of a $7.5 million Sheraton Universal Hotel near Universal City. The 20-story hotel, the first concrete frame building in Los Angeles exceeding 160 feet in height, will be located at 3800 Lancashire Boulevard. Prior to last November, reinforced concrete structures were limited to 160 feet because of inconclusive data on their earthquake resistance capability, according to Mayor Sam Yorty. Plans for the Sheraton Universal Hotel call for 484 guest rooms, a grand ballroom with a capacity of 1,400 occupants, and a rooftop lounge. A semi-subterranean garage with parking space for nearly 400 cars also will be built. The zoning colleagues of Charles P. Flanagan have endorsed the recently retired City Planning Commission despite charges against him by a Los Angeles newspaper. Flanagan, who said he resigned because he could not expose himself and his family to such unfounded and undocumented personal harassment, denied any irregularities during his tenure on the commission. The police narcotics detail for the San Fernando Valley can look for some relief from its present overloaded condition. It's virtually certain that a lieutenant and 2 additional narcotics investigators will be assigned to the detail, which operates out of the Los Angeles Police Van Nuys Division. This bolstering of the force comes on the heels of statements by the 8 officers currently in the Valley Narcotics Detail that they are swamped. The investigators said that because of the overload, many tips on illegal drug use cannot be investigated. Police in the Encino area of the valley are checking out a burglary. Custom-made golf clubs and a chrome golf cart were stolen from Dr. Carl Falkenbach, who lives on Encino Avenue. The items were taken from the open garage of his home. President Johnson declared Friday that the primary requirement for peace in the Middle East is for each nation there to accept the right of its neighbors to stable and secure existence. The statement at an Austin, Texas fundraising dinner apparently referred to Arab refusal to recognize Israel as a nation. Mr. Johnson called on the Mideast countries to turn away from 20 years of combat, temporary truce, and hatred toward the building of a durable peace. A youth patrol is helping keep Dayton, Ohio quiet this Friday night following 2 nights of violence. Authorities report only a routine number of arrests in the predominantly Negro West End. And the tense racial situation in Cincinnati reportedly has improved considerably. But National Guard official Erwin Hostetler says the bulk of Guard troops will remain until things return to normal, with a gradual withdrawal hoped for Saturday or Sunday. It's all tied up at Dodger Stadium. After 6 innings, the Dodgers 2, Cincinnati 2. The Angels took a doubleheader from Baltimore, 2-1 and 5-3. And there's a very happy golfer at Vista Valencia Golf Course. Spokesman for Vista Valencia, S.E. Sachs, tells KBLA Sports.
Ron Graffius, assistant golf pro at the new Vista Valencia Golf Course on Golden State Freeway, shot 2 holes in 1. A hole on number 4 and on number 8, which is the Island Green. He also played par golf, 61.
A capital improvement program for Burbank in excess of $4 million has been recommended by a 150-member Citizens Advisory Committee. Walter G. Nielsen, chairman of the committee, explained that the program will be financed partly by a bond issue of $2,454,000. The initial part of the program would contain 16 projects to be completed by 1968 and 70. Some of these projects would be construction of 2 branch libraries, modernization of the Starlight Bowl, acquisition of 1,000 acres in the Vertigo Mountains for a mountain park, and an extensive street lighting program for Burbank residential areas. These are only a few of the projects suggested for the initial phase of the program, which will be submitted to the Burbank City Council in about 2 weeks. Low clouds in the morning with local drizzle, becoming sunny in the afternoon Saturday and Sunday. Not much temperature change. Overnight lows 55 to 60. Highs Saturday 75 to 84. Here in Burbank it's 63. At the beach is 60. In Los Angeles 64. For your information, this is Gary Whitaker from KBLA in Burbank.
And your father to your sister, he explains that you're tired of yourself and all of your creations. Won't you come see me, Queen Jane? See me, Queen Jane.
cheek to. Oh, lay down their bandanas and complain. And you want somebody you don't have to speak to. Won't you come see me, Queen Jane? Ah, won't you come see me, Queen Jane?
Bobby Dylan in the eerie air of Where It's At. Tonight at 10:03 on a Friday night in the Diamond Mine.